Property for you. Property for you.
You buy us.
Property for you.
You everyone.
Property for you. Property for you.
Good evening and welcome to yet another exciting and informative episode of our weekly show, Property for You. The show that inspires you almost every week to learn more about property and property-related issues. Masistole is my name and I'll be your host on this pleasant episode. Just do one thing, don't move an inch, because our show tonight is so fully packed. Keep watching. This discussion takes us back to Panda bricks. Later, a residential double-story house at Mokolodi should easily steal the show. So, be part of the housing glamour.
Property for you.
Discussion.
Housing tips come to viewers at no cost. Yet Property for You select only the information that serves a useful purpose. A brick may look very ordinary, but it gives rise to a stunning building. This discussion follows the brick journey from production to construction and elegance. It may sound far too simple, but there's a lot to learn about the amazing product of soil. If it can be put to a thrilling combination of design concepts for our pleasure, then we need to love it. So let's take a look.
Property for You has featured informative discussions on brick manufacturing in the past. The brick is the hottest product in construction, and it easily qualifies to return to the screen. This show addresses some of the most important aspects of building structures with bricks. To be sure we do not misrepresent anything, we went to Panda Bricks for assistance.
Stena se mosola thata mo kagong ka gore tota ke sone se se dirisiwang for tota structure sa kago se beile thata mo go sone stena ke sone se leng gore sengwe le sengwe se direlo ga godimo ga sone EG roofing e direlo ga godimo ga stena, so stena sa go tshwantse go dirisa stena se sena le boleng gape ga ile gore wa ka wa so tota ke sone se leng gore sa tlhokagala thata ga wa ga gore sengwe load yotlhe ya go hela godimo ga stena, so ke sone se se boleng botlhokwa gore o tshwantse gore go dirisiwe stena.
Emphasis is on paving bricks to help us understand why the small brick is so popular.
Re na le ditena tse re di bitsang re ke tsone di paving bricks ke tsele gore di dirisiwa go ala hatse me gantsi nyana ke ditena tsa strength kana tsa bothata bo ha godimonyana.
A discussion of bricks can cover a range of product characteristics and types available in the market. Perhaps each type serves a particular purpose. Then there is the clay brick, which is a substitute product but with special characteristics.
Re na le tse dingwe tse di bidiwang clay le tsone di dirisiwa go aga ke tsene go di dirilwe ka mmopa mme mmopa o no kopantswe le magala e be di hisiwa tsone e bile di na le boleng bo botona thata go heta tsa concrete ka gore di thata go heta tsa concrete.
When an architect draws building plans, the question of the brick type can be settled as well. This ensures that the construction and drawings harmonize.
Le ha ise ka go ya mathatlaganyane e le ka go hela ya mo motseng di ntse di musiametse mme tona thata neng ka rotloetsa motswana gore ga re setse re tsena mo go direng tsone dikago tsa mathatlaganyane a lebele tsone di tsena tsone tsa mmopa ke tsone tse e leng gore di bothata bo bo go godimo bile go eta tse di dirwang ka cement le concrete.
Prices of bricks are partly responsible for rising building costs. How exactly do brick traders determine prices?
Stena ga se rekisiwa go lebeletswe bone bothata. Stena ga ile sa 14 MPa ga se ya ke sa lekana le stena sa 10 MPa. Stena sa 10 MPa ka gore se bothata ba teng bo go tlase ga sa 14 MPa gore gore se tla nna price e go tlase. 14 MPa be se nna price e ha godingwana. Ga ile gore re na le option ya 21 MPa le one e tla nna le option ya godingwana.
Unless one has access to experts, it can be different to choose the right type for a given purpose.
Go na le ditena tse e leng gore di bidiwa go teke tsone tsa masonry units tsa concrete tse e leng gore di bidiwa go teke 10 MPa e be go nna le tsa 14 MPa o ka nna le tse dingwe tse di ha godingwana go ga 14 MPa wa nna le 21 MPa o lebile gore stena se wa go se dirisa ga kae ga ile gore wa ga kago e seng ya mathatlaganyane ro ka recommendela gore o ka dirisa stena sa 10 MPa se na le boleng se strong se thata ibile gape o ka se dirise se ka nna se sa crack for lebaka le letele me ha ile gore wa ga dikago tsa mathatlaganyane go tla kana gore o dirise stena sa 14 MPa 14 MPa yo o supa bothata ba stena compressive stress kana re lebella structure re lebile gore ya ka ne ke ntse ke sa tswa go tlhalosa go tshimologo gore kana re tlhokana le gore re dirise stena re lebile load e leng gore wa go epega jaanong ga e le gore ke matlhatlhaganyana gore a load ya go nna ntsi o tlhoka stena se e leng gore se thata se e leng gore se ka nna tsa boleng ba 14 mpa kana 21 mpa.
At this stage, it makes sense to find out why different types of bricks carry different price tags.
Stena sone se sa rona sa mmopa se ke sa tswang go bua ka sone mo diteneng tse tsotlhe ke sone se e leng gore se madi a go tlase ke sone se e leng gore se tlhwatlhwa e leng gore e go tlase.
The actual calculation of the price is never guesswork, otherwise businesses would either take buyers for granted or fall.
Tota go kana tlhwatlhwa e laolwa ke di dirisiwa. Stena sa concrete se batla crusher dust, se batla cement, se batla river sand. Dio tse tsotlhe tsena ke tsone tse di irang gore tlhwatlhwa ya stena sa cement e be ile ha godimo ga ya sa clay. Sa clay go dirisiwa mmopa hela le magala. Se ka tswa se le thata go di heta tsotlhe mme mo dio tsotlhe tse e leng gore tse di kgobokangwang tsotlhe go di dirisa go dira stena sa mohutao ke dio tse e leng gore di boleng boko di tlhwatlhwa e ko tlase kgotsa ga o dirise madi a mantsi go se dira ke sone se e leng gore tlhwatlhwa ya sone e ko godimo.
The huge demand for bricks influenced innovation, and today's brick products are dropped from machine conveyor belts. Elements which are mixed to produce bricks follow predetermined quantity ratios.
Tena tse di dirisiwang tsa kwa lapeng of course ba tsona ba ka di dirisa mme ga di na go lekalekana mo di dirisiweng mo dio tse di kgobokantsweng go dira stena ka tsone jaanong go ra gore se dingwe se tla nna ena 5 mpa se sengwe nna 7 mpa ga gona go nna le consistency anka di mapuo ya seng ya stena se leng gore se dirisitse jaanong stena se leng gore se dirilwe ka machine se o nna le consistency mo go sone.
When people build houses, they intend to keep them for a long time afterwards. The construction industry has useful information about the characteristics of bricks to make the right choices.
Mo boleng ba ka go kana ya kana ke sa tswa go bua gore ga o aga ke dio dingwe se leng gore o tshwanetse gore o di lebella ga o dirisa stena se sentseng yalo ka re ka ga gongwe after bo 5 years to bo 10 years e be simola go na le di-crack ka gore o dirisa stena se e leng gore ga sena boleng. So go botlhokwa thata gore o tsapo e ko madirelong a e leng gore go irela ditena go one wa go batla teng go e leng go dirisiwa di-machine tse e leng gore di a compacta go a checkiwa stena sa teng go na le di-lab mo teng go kgona go checkiwa gore stena sa teng sa comply to the standards.
We shall now hear the brickmaking process works as the Panda official describes it.
Process ya rona ya go manufacture ditena it depends e simolola hela ka tsone di raw material. Me kana rona ga re reke di raw material go le gongwe le gongwe re reka di raw material from accredited places mahelo a e leng gore a accredited ke Botswana Bureau of Standards. This raw materials involves the likes of crusher dust, river sand.
Inputs are mixed in such a way that different organizations would produce very similar products. Perhaps differences are only found in the dedication to the process.
Re dirisa menontsane mengwe e bidiwang go te CM90 kana Sika HC2. Dio tsotlhe tseo di kopangwa le cement le metsi in one of our mixing units we bidiwa go te P1000 mixer. From the P1000 mixer, material house now ready is discharged into our VB4 block making machine. From the VB4 block making machine, our material now is discharged into the mold cavities. After being discharged into the mold cavities, we will compacting. From compaction, we will send onto the conveyor. And then more conveyor quality control is going to be done.
One would think that making bricks is a routine process with no complications. However, there are issues of close monitoring to guarantee quality.
We are going to check the surface finish, we check your moisture content, we check the smear marks on our product, and we check the compaction. If any of those pallets conveyor does not comply to Botswana Bureau to BOP standards, it's going to be because we have 2 machine height checkers kana batho ba ile gore ba checker di heights mo conveyor. Ga ba approve a product eo, ga ba approve a quality of product eo, it goes into our curing chamber where it's going to spend 7 days. A curing chamber is a moisture trap area. Ke go ile gore trap moisture thing because cement will only grow, cement will only react in the presence of moisture. So go curing chamber ke gona go ile gore trapela moisture thing so that we can have a complete hydration of the cement paste in our concrete product.
When is a brick manufacturer ready to distribute freshly made products?
We are only going to dispatch our products. Harrison on Arira a 7 days test, 7 days, 14 days, and a 28 days test. Collaborating. Then we did a final release document go supa gore product there does comply to the standards. E be le gone e ka kgona go dispatch.
Some building structures are meant to last many years, while others serve short-term interests. It seems inevitable that a builder would consider this when selecting the type of brick.
Re tsantse re batlisise gore pele ga ra go reka ditena kana pele ga re batla ditena kana pele ga re tlhopa setena re tshwanetse re be re itse gore ra go aga kago ya mohuta mang. A ra go aga kago ya matlhatlhaganyane kgotsa ra go aga kago hela ya mo motseng ya mo lapeng. Ke sone se sengwe sa dilo tse di botlhokwa tse re tshwanetse re di lebelele. Ebile gape re lebelele gore ra aga kago e leng gore a re lebile go aga a o lebile go aga kago ya sennela ruri kgotsa jang. Mme dilo tse tsotlhe ga o se nona o di kgobokanya ke tsone tse e leng gore di tla go neela gore tota setena se e leng gore gongwe ka se tlhoka ga o ile ko marekisetsong a setena e ka nna setena sa mohuta mang.
Property for you.
Win a house in the suburbs of Block 10 Gaborone, valued at 4 million pula in the PPC Cement Building Dreams competition. Simply purchase 5 bags or more of any PPC cement product and SMS your invoice number and store name to 17666 and get entered into both the monthly and the grand prize draw of a house worth 4 million pula. Monthly winners stand a chance to win a 42-inch LCD TV plus a DSTV Explorer decoder with 3 months free subscription. Get to a PPC stockist near you today and win. PPC, Building Dreams Competition. PPC, our strength, your vision. T's and C's apply.
Property for you.
Lifestyle.
Having passed Game City area and cruising along the Lobata Road, the production took a turn to the right on a quiet, dusty road. Then came a gigantic sight of a double-story house. Of course, the wind had it that this top-of-the-range home is on sale. Did Property for You wish to buy? Not at all. Our mission is to crave for style, fashion, creative construction, and elegance, and channel that to television screens for viewers at home.
When one looks at the finish of this building, it reminds me back of the ancient Egyptian buildings that we saw back then when I was still in primary school. And it makes me wonder, how old is this building?
In 2009, I bought this plot and I started building it beginning of 2010 with challenges, I might add, because when we started, you know, there's different types of soil. There's black cotton soil, there's gravel, white soil, and so I had to engage the engineers to assist us in terms of specifying how deep the foundations should be, what should be done, and all that.
The owners are selling the house, but the beauty of design and wonderful materials and items used are not going anywhere soon.
It took us about 9 months in 2010 to build the house. Before I came here, I lived in Pakalani. The way we built this house, we've made it such that maybe someone who wants to invest in maybe a guest house or something, you can easily convert it into that.
They say building a house is a reliable investment because possibilities are endless thereafter.
I understand this mention, this masterpiece is up for grabs. And the bigger question now is, why are you selling it? Because honestly speaking, we don't get to see such type of property as we move around.
I think I've decided to sell it because of extenuating circumstances. Naturally, I wouldn't want to sell it, but naturally, yes. But currently, my family is in South Africa. My wife and children are in South Africa. And I've considered to maybe lease it out, but I suppose the price that I want for it, you battle to get the right kind of tenants who can pay the monthly rental. So as a result, I've thought maybe I must just sell it, and someone who would make better use of it can have it.
Even before seeing what the extraordinary structure looks like inside, one thing is certain: it should be a real pleasure to live here.
For the 5 years that I've lived here, or rather, I lived here 3 years from 2011, and then I put in a tenant and came back beginning of this year. But still, we've never had any issues. I suppose also proximity to, this is a freehold land, but we have Mokolodi village just nearby here. And I think, being a people's person, we are part of the community, and I think that also helps.
The surroundings of the house are not only very neat, but they firmly resemble a holiday resort pattern of landscaping.
We've got the garden which extends to the back of the house.
Oh, so we're still going to see the garden?
We'll get to go around to see the garden. At the front of the house, this is where people enter into the yard, and the paving leads you into the garages, and it's a common parking area.
From the front, the house has an absolutely unique appearance characterized by trendy innovations.
Now this is another part where I don't even know what to say.
Oh yes.
That's who heavy legan.
No good. No good.
Okay, is this a garage or the garage is 1, 2, 3?
Nyama has the garage ke tse pedi tse on your right and on your left. Ke di double car garages. Our main entrance into the house.
There's the unusual but classy design of the front entrance.
What we've done here is that we engaged a company in South Africa, banally a product called Semcrit.
Okay.
So we got the Semcrit product. It's a cement-based product. The first layer of paint on the house. The paint or the color that you see underneath, that's the Semcrit product. And then it's got what they call a stainer. You have different types of stainers. Now, it's up to you what you like. I wanted to get the rustic look. And this now, as you can see, is giving us a rustic old look where you go to your ancient buildings and stuff like that. We also wanted, when someone looks at the house, not to have it look like a brand new house, but an old, rugged look.
In this case, the paint finishing is the latest in the market and is said to last as long as the brickwork.
There you go.
Wow. So this is Big Brother Botswana, the house. And I understand there's so many cameras here.
Well, not inside the house, so don't worry. No one is watching us.
Okay.
You look to your left. We have a dining room here extending into the kitchen. Kitchen goes all the way to the side. There's a scullery. This was our formal lounge. To the right, we have a sitting room with a TV area. Inside the house, there's 3 at the bottom. Like here on the ground floor, we have 3 bedrooms.
The ground floor has 3 bedrooms since the owner is selling the house to relocate to South Africa. There is not much furniture left in the rooms.
Up there, we have another 3 bedrooms. I will be happy to show you the rooms.
The size and architectural concept used could not fail to provide a modern kitchen.
But the kitchen, as you can see, also has a nook. So we sit around the nook here when we have food.
One interesting feature about the kitchen is that it seems suitable for more than ordinary kitchen chores.
If you'll notice, we still continue with that ancient look we're talking about outside.
As you can see now, I'm just touching this.
That's right. And if you look at all the cupboards, if you look closely, you'll also see that there's a paint effect, which gives them that old look.
The choice of furniture items was exceptionally good, so much that anyone coming into the house falls in love with them.
To our right here, there's the scullery. That's where, if you want to do a little laundry, it's also a laundry area. That side, there's this, as you can see, the sink is there. And I think the way my wife preferred it, she wanted to have a sink here for, close to the stove for her vegetables and stuff like that. And there's, I don't know what they call these things, where you shred the leaves and cabbage leaves and stuff like that. She stuffs them in there. And
imagine, yeah.
whatever. Yes.
Mr. Modise, it's so cool in here, isn't the temperature?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't get to see any aircon here. Tell me about it.
Okay. We have what you call an evaporative cooler, which is centralized. It cools the whole house. If maybe when we're outside, I'll show you at the roof at the top of the house. We'll have two evaporative coolers. One services the right side of the house, another the left side of the house.
A sitting room is just meant for resting, but this one is so colorful that it gives much more.
Yeah, now here, this is our sitting room.
Nice furniture.
You like it? Yeah, I don't know much about it. It's open into the patio on the side, and then there...
So you do play piano?
My kids, not me.
Okay.
And then we can open here. These are folding doors which open out to the outside. And fold them out. Then you have one big space which this maybe we can fold them or something, I don't know.
Into the pool.
And interact between the sitting room and the outside.
Pools are pools and people swim in them. Here is one that introduces something new.
We have a pool here, as you can see.
And the pool is very big.
It's sizable, yeah.
The long stretch and soft curve make the appearance lovely.
This side here is just our entertainment area. What other people would have done here is a bar area.
Okay.
But since I'm not keen on that kind of thing, I've just left it here. But we do have bars and stuff like that. That side we have a gym. There's a gym.
There's a gym.
Yeah. I don't know if you'd want to, or I must take you upstairs first.
Let's go upstairs.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
The upper floor has more of the comfort and class to offer.
What is this?
If you recall, the patio downstairs, we replicated it up here.
There is no shortage of open space which add variety to the architectural design themes.
You can come through to the main bedroom.
The master bedroom needs no narrative introduction. The cameras can do all the talking.
This is the master bedroom up here.
So there are two doors to the entrance of the
Oh yes, this one goes out to the patio, and then as you know, we are from outside. It can take you to the outside on the first floor.
Okay.
And there's one other door that side which takes you to the other bedrooms that side. Now this is for privacy. You know, if you don't want to interact with people that side, you can come out of here and just go out onto the patio.
Viewers may pay attention to the refreshing shapes and patterns. In this digital age, bathrooms serve more purpose than just bathing. This one tells its own story, and you can only love it.
To our right here is this door is leading out to the
balcony.
To the balcony, which is facing the game reserve.
There is a moving picturesque view from the upper floor as one stands in the balcony.
This is Mokolodi Game Reserve. There's animals in here.
The wide area incorporating parts of Mokolodi village and the game park are visible from here. The balcony area covers a lot of space, making it possible to use it for many things.
Throughout the house, all around the house, we have cameras mounted on every corner to capture what takes place outside the house.
This double-story house is much like a drop from heaven.
Oh my God, Mr. Modise, just look at the view from the top. You know what? If I had money, I could just buy myself this house. It's indeed a masterpiece.
No, thanks a lot. I think, look, we've enjoyed the house. As you can see, the scenery is breathtaking. You get the full view of Kale Kale Hills, and yeah, those are the Kale Hills that side, and we sometimes come sit here and just relax.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Wow. It's not like I'm on a ramp now or in a mall.
Oh yes.
If the world wasn't ruled with money, Property for You would want program viewers to have it and live in style.
Property for you.
Wow, that was a very lovely and beautiful house. Oh my God, I had fun at Makolodi. Remember, the house is up for grabs. All you have to do is for you to keep in touch with us on our Facebook page, Property for You Botswana. From me, Mercy, and the rest of the team, we wish you a fruitful week ahead. Have yourself a good night.